What made your sweet grandma snap in front of the entire family? It was Thanksgiving, the first one since my breakup with Brandon. We'd been engaged for 4 years. He wasn't just my fiancé, he'd become part of the family. Everyone loved him. My mom used to say, he's the son I never had. My grandma knitted him a scarf every winter. What they didn't know was that Brandon had been cheating on me for almost a year. Not just emotionally, but by making marriage promises to multiple women. He told his coworker he was going to talk to her parents soon. Then he said the same thing to her roommate, and possibly even her roommate's cousin. He'd spin the same story to each one. That he was just a little financially unstable right now, but in 2 to 3 months, he'd be ready to settle down. Meanwhile, he was still engaged to me. I only found out when I saw a TikTok video of him in the background of some concert footage, with someone definitely not me. I was devastated. Quietly. I didn't tell the family because I didn't want to deal with the pity looks or the endless questions. Fast forward to Thanksgiving. Grandma's house. Big turkey, bigger drama. Guess who shows up, uninvited, with pumpkin pie and a confident grin? Brandon. He played it off like it was totally normal. Said he just missed everyone. My aunt gasped and hugged him. My uncle yelled, "There's my guy." The little cousins were crawling on him like spider monkeys, and I sat there, gripping my cider like a lifeline. He made a show of sitting next to me, whispered, "Still got your necklace, you know. The one from our first trip to the lake." Then louder, "We had a lot of good times, didn't we?" I wanted to scream, but I kept it cool. My mom kept looking between us like she was planning our wedding menu. And then Brandon did the unthinkable. He raised his glass. I just want to say, I was a fool. I lost the best thing that ever happened to me. But I believe in second chances. Maybe this Thanksgiving, we can all be thankful for forgiveness. And then right on cue, sweet cardigan-wearing, crossword puzzle-loving grandma stands up. "Brandon," she said, gently setting her fork down. "You remind me of my first husband." Brandon beamed. "Really?" "Oh yes," she nodded. Charming, pretty eyes, full of big promises, and couldn't keep his pants zipped. Silence. She continued. "My first husband also thought he could sweet-talk his way out of betrayal. Didn't work. You know why?" Brandon blinked. Why?" Grandma smiled sweetly. "Because I once put sugar in his gas tank and told everyone he moved to Canada. And if you don't get your lying, cheating self out of my house before dessert, I'm going to show everyone here your little Canada," meaning those screenshots my granddaughter forwarded me of your DMs. Gasps. He tried to speak. Grandma held up her hand like a queen, granting silence. "One more word, and I'll read the one where you told Jenna, with the blue hair, that your ex was too boring for your lifestyle." He stood. "Too late," she said, pulling out her phone. He didn't even take the pie, just grabbed his jacket and bolted. The cousins cheered. My uncle high-fived Grandma. And later that night, while eating pecan pie, she leaned over and whispered, "I've seen a lot of snakes in my garden. I always cut 'em out before spring."